Australia has a fuel security problem. We are energy rich but fuel poor. Almost all of the petrol, diesel, and jet fuel that moves our economy, 95% of it, is either imported directly or made from imported crude oil. Fully domestic Australian fuel adds just 4% to fuel security. Even our local refineries rely mostly on imported crude. That puts much of Australian life, from transport to mining to manufacturing and farming, at risk of disruption, as we've experienced during the Hormuz crisis. So why don't we just drill for more oil here in Australia? It might sound good, but it doesn't stack up for three main reasons. First, Australia's oil resources are limited and declining. The Bass Strait fields that once underpinned Eastern Australia's oil supply are substantially depleted. Australia's overall oil production has fallen by almost 90% since our peak in 2000. Geoscience Australia has warned that without major new discoveries, Australia's oil production is projected to cease within the next 7 years. Second, whenever the possibility of drilling for more oil in Australia is raised, one fact is rarely mentioned, and that's about crude types. Basically, not all crude is the same. It comes in different types, from heavy to light and condensate, which is almost gas. Different crude types are better suited to producing different fuels. Petrol is typically made with light crude. Diesel and jet fuel, which make up the majority of Australia's liquid fuel demand, are better produced from medium crude. But much of what Australia still produces is ultralight or condensate, at the wrong end of the spectrum to be useful for our fuel security. So, there's a basic mismatch between what Australia has in the ground and what we need in the tank. And lastly, even if Australia discovered a major new oil field tomorrow, containing the perfect medium crude resource for making diesel, it could take 15 years to move from discovery to production. This is far too long for an urgent problem. These are the realities constraining Australian oil. We simply cannot drill our way to fuel security. So, how does Australia end its dependence on foreign fuel? The answer isn't to go digging. It's to replace foreign oil with something better. Analysis by TSI shows that Australia can displace most of our liquid fuel needs by electrifying our cars, trucks, mining, and agricultural machinery, and replacing what can't be electrified with low-carbon liquid fuels made from Australian feedstocks. Crucially, these two strategies, combined with stockpiles, help us get to near full security by 2040 and end, for good, our dependence on foreign fuels.